Hey everyone, and welcome to another 48 in 30, where you can catch up to the AKB48 group news in just under 30 minutes. This time we have the same panelists as always talking about the news. And you know what? Let's not waste any time because we have plenty of news today. And let's start off with Boy. Boy?
Oh, what up? New year, new me. AKB48. It's time for another request hour, but it's not your normal request hour. It's the member request hour 2021, where the songs are voted by AKB members and not us, the fans.
Well, because they have enough to do an actual genuine poll now, dude.
Yeah, there's enough members. And so, as previously covered, each team of AKB will do a set of songs from a certain era of AKB. So I think by the time that you're watching this, they've already gone to like 2013 era AKB probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
yeah.
As of like right now, as me talking, the 2010 era AKB show is starting with Team B. So Team A was first, obviously, and they did debut to 2007 era AKB, right? And then as voted by members, the first performance with Team A rank number 1 is Dear My Teacher.
Oh,
the members voted in Dear My Teacher from the 2005 to 2007 era AKB. And so, yeah, it's going on right now until January 24th. And usually request hour is multiple days.
Word. I
saw a couple pictures, a few clips. It's super janky, just like how it's always been. AKB's been trying to do like stage performances, but all the members are at home and shit like that. And so it's like 16 members on a Zoom call, and they're all out of sync like we are. So,
yeah, I was gonna say if the five of us are dealing with latency, I can only imagine a whole party of the girls, dude.
Yeah, so they're trying to do choreography and sing at the same time, and it's not quite lining up. But they're trying. They're trying to make do with what's still going on. Because right now Japan's going through kind of what we already went through. All this COVID business, so lockdowns galore and shit like that.
Right.
But
All right, to bring up a topic, out of these songs right here on the Team 8 set list, which one would you guys have voted for?
Where's the set list?
Bingo.
Yeah, Bingo.
Ooh, Bingo, okay.
Bingo's way too low on the list for me.
I like seeing Tonari no Banana on there, just under Bingo. Party ga Hajimari, also a good one.
Ooh. I'm a fan of Blue Rose myself.
Blue Rose.
Blue Rose is good.
Yeah. Yui o Miteru ka? Dude, it's a classic.
Dude, that skirt Harari?
K-Bets was at number 5. I'll take
good
it.
on that.
K-Bets is good.
K-Bets is really good.
Should be at least top 10.
Yeah.
That's a crime, dude.
So, I mean, it's not bad. Like, this is an interesting omission of Ai Takata. Probably all the members are just like, I'm tired of doing this song, y'all.
Please. I wanted to bring that up. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Don't vote Ai Takata, please.
We're good.
I probably would have voted for Seifuku ga Jamo.
I mean, it's kind of like lyrical content.
Yeah, dude, but that's the
music
AKB.
itself.
That's the classic, yeah.
Like the arrangement, the music is A plus right there. But yeah, they're streaming all that stuff on 17 Live. I don't know, is it Junana Live?
Yeah.
Or Junana Live. There you go.
You have to pay a ticket to watch it, I assume? Or...
Yeah.
So you get to pay money to see girls sing out of sync?
On a Zoom call.
Shittily.
Got it.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's how
we do it. 48 group. Yep.
Maybe someone could go through and like get all the audio and be like sync it all together for the post edit, but they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, that should be like their job.
Yeah, that's their job. Yeah.
Editor.
I almost would like it if they just like acknowledge that it was gonna be on sync and just let everything be like pre-recorded, pre-tracked, and just have the girls
Oh yeah.
sing dub.
I mean, a lot of like
Just
Or at
like
least like the
having
singing
vocals.
parts be recorded, right? And let everything
yeah,
else
exactly.
in
They have
between.
the singing
Yeah.
part is just be a dub, like a track, and then like the girls just sing and then look cute and do whatever they want to do. But doing it live on the Zoom call, while everything desynced, it just not the best viewing experience.
Yeah, because they're gonna get to
There
like
is,
number
like-
2, and someone's gonna be like, "All right, number 10,"
Yeah.
and then start singing number 10.
Wait, what? But yeah, that's how it be.
Yep.
So
All right, so let's
Request
go on
hour.
to our next news, and that is with Boy again.
Oh, me again. All right. We got some single release news from 48 groups. HKT48 postponed their 14th single. It was supposed to be released March 10th. Supposedly with the double center. But, all of this new Corona-chan stuff is picking up in Japan. And so, lockdown stuff happening. So HKT decided to postpone the 14th single. No other info was released. They don't have like a set date for re-release of the single, so we'll have to see. Keep an eye out on the HKT website. Also, there's new profile pictures if you like that kind of stuff. Everyone looks nice.
Oh, word. Let's take a look.
Everybody looking nice.
It looks very
Oh, yeah,
professional,
they do
almost
look
like
nice.
agency kind of stuff.
Yeah, all these kiddos all grown up now.
I don't
Do you
know.
believe
I know.
Akeyoshi Yuka is
I
like
recognize
20 years
somebody.
old now?
Did a
Goddamn.
good job, with the plain white background, but not making them look like passport photos.
Oh yeah, that's a big
That's
problem.
that's, always, that's always really tragic when you see it. Yeah, when they have.
Yeah. But we have another group who's actually releasing their single. STU48 announced their 6th single, Hitorigoto de Kataru Kurai Nara. It's going to be released earlier than the HKT, February 17th. And Ishida Chiho will center this one. They got a nice like flower motif on the picture thingy, so seems like it's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, they have a 4th anniversary concert coming up, which will be in Hiroshima Sun Plaza Hall, March 13th.
Damn, has it been 4 years already?
Yeah, man. God, the boat. They
They
only
only
had the
had a-
boat for like
they only
2
had a boat
years.
for, like,
that
one?
makes me sad. Yeah.
And they had a boat for a year and a half.
Dang it. Hey, they're losing the boat, but they're still pushing forward with these singles. Glad to see it.
Yeah.
And,
Has anybody actually kept
for
up
the
to date
single?
with STU with their music and stuff?
Not really.
Not so much, but that's just me and 48 Group in general. But
yeah, I was gonna say I haven't
for
really
this-
kept up with 48 Group in general.
Well, this is what this
For
is
this-
for, to inform everyone, right?
for this 6th single,
Why are we
of
doing
course
this
they're gonna
show?
do. They're gonna do
We're the least
probably
qualified people to do
online
it.
events.
So we can
Let me get
inform
through this
ourselves,
news.
RJ.
Let me get through
And
this
at the
real
same
quick.
time
We're running
inform
out of
the
time.
people.
They're gonna do online meet and greets probably, and they're gonna like overseas fans can join and shit.
Oh yeah, that's something
they-
they said, right?
Yeah, they have a news posting on the website, so
you
if you
sure,
really
though?
want to go meet them, they even have like a link, like hey, overseas fans go here and shit. So you
Yeah.
can
They're not gonna
Oh,
bait and
good.
switch
do
them.
all that stuff.
Good
No,
job.
48 Group doesn't
Good.
do that shit, bro. There's no debating here.
Yeah.
I don't
They,
think
I think
48
this
Group
is
like
directly in response to the debating.
yeah. As far as like online meet and greets go, I think 48 Group's been pretty open. They don't do ID checks or anything like that for like the NMB or the AKB stuff. It's just that those were for like previous single releases, right? Like the AKB one that's been happening is for like a single that came out almost a year ago. They're just catching up on the events. So if you want to give it a shot, try it for the STU online meet and greets.
Redemption.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, let's go to our next topic, which is with Jimmy.
In retrospect, this probably could have been conjoined with the last batch of things, but it's fine. It's fine. It's getting its own thing because we got a lot more specific
live.
information for this. So more single release, but specifically SKE48's 27th single, Koichi Flag. Right, this is my Oshimen Matsuri Jurina's graduation single. the end of an era. It's
still-
finally here.
She's still in the group.
Technically, she announced, but it's just with the cold and everything.
Okay, yes.
Everybody's kind of been, but like now she finally has her grad single.
Proper
Hopefully we
send
can-
off.
Yeah, probably gonna be so. Like, I doubt she's done after the single. They're probably gonna do something else still, but we'll have to see depending on just the current situation with the pandemic. But in the meantime, the single's coming out probably a week after this video comes out live. Right, it's February 3rd. A little bit more than a week. We got some jacket covers already. You guys have a chance to take a look at them yet?
Yeah,
did
it's cool.
They look nice.
Nagoya kind of landmark areas, or like at least recognizable for if you're like a local,
got,
right?
Like, the Nagoya Dome Stadium, right?
Oh yeah.
Sunshine
Are these-
Sakai.
Are these playoff of previous outfits from other singles, or am I just imagining?
Yeah.
Very perceptive
Ooh,
of
good
you,
catch.
Tron.
Very perceptive.
Nice one,
of
Tron.
you.
Nice
Very-
one.
I couldn't tell, but they look.
We're like applauding him. Yes.
That's my boy, dude. That's my boy.
Where's my, I feel like a dog. Here's your treat. Good boy. I generally wasn't sure. I was just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm like, these feel like I've seen these before.
No, you're absolutely right. These are all music outfits from like either concert outfits or specific unit outfits and things like that. For example, you got like the pirate outfits from Matsui Rena's graduation concert. You got the Parewa Emerald outfits and things like that.
There we go.
We could, if we move on to the actual music video itself, that is the theme of the music video. It's
Even
very
cooler.
reminiscent- Yeah, very reminiscent of their 22nd single, I believe. Was it Muishiki no Yoro, right? Where they're like, that was an anniversary one, so of course like they that whole thing had all of their single outfits and things like that. But I think for Koichi Flag, these are all outfits that Jurina has picked as significant. To her.
Word. Yeah.
So there's like a dance,
For upbringing.
kind of dance senbats segment in the video where they're wearing the escape outfits.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, Pretty cool.
I like the
there's, like-
PV.
Yeah. At first, I was kind of like, another outfit PV, because like I said, there's literally just 5 singles back. They did the same thing.
Right.
But it is unique in the sense that these are like, that one was like the whole shebang of everything, right? But these are kind of like more, I guess, like you kind of had to been on the Jurina journey to really appreciate these. Which which is nice as a send off,
There's like the callbacks and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
I guess some parts of the choreography, calls back to previous songs and stuff like that. And the locations are pretty cool, right? It's all around Nagoya and stuff.
Yeah, I like the AR stuff in the music video, right? Like when you have like the stadium performances and then all the little light things that they're doing inside of it at the beginning.
That's
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
What do you guys think of this song?
I actually like the song.
I like it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Takes me back to older SK stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I like.
Say the same thing. It reminds me like old SK, which is I quite enjoy.
It's not like absolute banger, but it'll probably grow on me. I do like
Yeah.
it, and like the more I listen to it, I'll probably like it more and more. But like, I mean, just from the first listen, I was like, oh, this is pretty nice. Like the chorus is all in English and shit, weird English.
Yeah. She's got the rap part, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
it's like, how do I even say this? It's like, it's bad, but in such a good way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's not like,
exactly.
it's not trying
It
to.
fits.
Yeah, it's not trying to be good. It's just it's rough around the edges. It's just fun and cute, right? It's very, I don't know. It just feels like SKE as a whole for me. That they've always kind of been like this like rough around the edges underdog kind of group, right? Like, oh, we want to prove that we're as good as AKB and stuff like that, And so, they kind of like, not completely polished. So. Yeah, I really enjoyed the song.
How about the next song we have on?
But that wasn't the. Yeah, as I'm saying, that wasn't the only music video that we had from Koichi Flag. We also had a special. Oh, I'm sorry.
This one's rough, dude.
We have the unit song for Black Pearl, "Change Your World." I see Tron didn't really care for it.
Nah, neither did I.
I feel like this is something
it
that like you show up at 2:00 in the afternoon and then you're done at 7:00. 5 hours. Like I feel like they did it all in one, like a half a day. Because I think just green screen and then just shots.
Dude, is it me or do they not look confident in the choreography? Like they don't look like they're doing it like they're confident in it. Like they're just like, oh yeah, this is the move, right?
They show up at 10:00 in the morning, teaching the choreography. They film at 2:00 and then they're out by 7.
I don't enjoy the video or the song really.
I feel like that's a very like 48 group thing as far as their music videos go, because like they're like
just kind of
they like rush the production just to get it out right, and then you know, especially with the current times, there's probably like difficulties in
I get it,
you know, it's just completely getting it down. But like I feel like in the past that's what they've done, you know. Like
there's
the music video isn't like
he's catching me.
Yeah, like the choreography in the music video won't be like the best version of the choreography, because that's probably like one of the first times they've done it, kind of thing.
Yeah, so maybe when they go and they perform this, you know, on music station or something, it'll look better. But yeah, just watching the video, I was like, they don't even like look confident in the choreography.
Yeah, it is a little bit disappointing because this is supposed to be like the dance unit.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, because that's the thing. It's like these members are actually really good. It's just, well, generally speaking, they're really good. But I would imagine it's probably one of those situations where they have like dance sensei in the fucking studio with them. You know, it's like, all right, this part goes like this. All right, we need, you know, like. I think we've been kind of for the people who watch this channel, you know, we do the Slope podcast, so we cover mainly Sakamichi groups, but we've been kind of spoiled with like the increase in budget that they put into their B-sides lately. You know, like because like even like, you know, Nogizaka, because they're the oldest one, like their B-sides weren't always good looking. You know what I mean? And so I kind of remembered that watching this, like some of this, but I am intrigued by the lyric. Like Jurina was given lyric credits for this.
Oh really?
So
look at that. Interesting.
Yeah. So I wonder if she's gonna go into a like solo, like she wants to go do a solo music career or something like this after this. You know, maybe it's a hint of that, or maybe maybe it's just like, hey, this is my last unit song. I just want to have it mean something more. You know, only time will tell. But I thought that was a nice little tidbit.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to our next news, and that is with RJ.
All right. Got some, as you can hear from Jimmy, we got some nugget news to talk about. Got some nugget news to talk about.
Got it.
Double dose of nuggets here for you. First up, Kato Minami announcing graduation. So back on Christmas, the Nuggets did a little theater special Christmas live thing. And they promoted all 17 research students, including Kato Mina, as to full members of the Nuggets. But then, like 2 minutes later, Kato Mina was like, "Nah, actually, I'm a dip." He's like, "All right, I'm a."
He's like, "I got that signing bonus now that I'm on the group."
Yeah.
Secured the bag. I'm out.
She's like, "All right, I'm too late, bitch." So
I respect it. Secure the bag. You do you. Look after your own.
Her official last day is going to be January 31st, and that's not everything. There's like a list here. It's like Instagram closing, Twitter closing, NGT mail closing. Everything's closing on January 31st, except for what is it? She's still gonna be able to receive fan letters because they want that shit. Like, for the rest of the February. You're a fan of Katomina, it's probably something.
You're a fan of Katomina.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
dude. Here's an aside.
I genuinely was. That's why I'm so bitter about this, dude.
Yeah.
I watched
she was cool.
I watched our last like Senbatsu Senkyo meetup
Right.
Where she ranked in Senbats and we like all cheered for her and shit.
Yeah, man.
But this was before all the Mahou
yeah.
stuff. I'm just like, oh.
Dude, that's
Look
like,
at us. We didn't
that's
know.
like all of them. Like this next bit of news. Oh my god, just such a bad taste in my mouth. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah. Speaking of the Nuggets, they got a bunch of photo books coming out, so you could look at them. Okino Yuka, Nishigata Marina, and Homa Hinata. They're all gonna release some photo books. So there you go. There's that if you want that. More importantly, Team 8's Yokoyama Yui releasing her first solo photo.
There we go.
There we go.
Yui Jr. releasing the photo book. Let's go. I hope there's a lot of cool shots of her doing like cool choreography and shit. All like in
dancing.
motion.
Yeah,
because she's a badass dancer. So more that's the better part of that news. Is that Yui Jr. is releasing her photo.
Jimmy, how do you feel about all these photo books? I mean, you like photo books, so you're obviously going to pick up these 3 NGT photo books, right?
Josh already pre-ordered all of them.
Dude,
He pre-ordered 2
Josh
copies.
is just trying to bait a reaction out of me. Right now. That's what he's trying to do. Dude, because
You should already know Josh. This is his forte. He wants to,
That's why he's the host.
I don't know much about Homa Hinata's involvement, but
Well, we don't know anything about their involvement.
Well, it was like there was so much like up in the air, like and I granted I get that there are rumors and speculations and things, but specifically concerning Ogino and Nishigata Marina about the Mahohon situation, that like how can I buy these in good conscience? Right, like
how can they release photo books of them? That's like the main thing. Like, these are like your main suspects and shit. But now we're gonna give them the photo books first.
Yeah, it's super. Like that's the main reason why. The only thing I wanted was just more clarity from NGT instead of just trying to sweep this under the rug, right? Because if they made a statement like, "Yo, we did a thorough investigation. We looked into the rumors on Ogino Yuka, Nishigata Marina, and Yamada and all these members, but we didn't find anything." I'd be sussed, but I'd be like, okay, well, it is what it is, right? Like they were just rumors. Nothing's confirmed. But the fact that they just let them float and just like, okay, we just don't say anything, people will forget, right? And it just so like now I'm just like, no, dude, I can't buy these, bro.
We all will always remember.
Yeah, dude. I was rooting for him. We were all rooting for him.
Yeah, before this, like NGT was my favorite group, but then like when the whole stuff happened, it's like, how can you like even support them?
I didn't know they were your favorite 48 group.
Yeah, before they were. Yeah.
I did not know that either.
Well, here we are now.
Just angry old men.
Can I just embarrass myself real quick? When I saw that
Yes.
Yokoyama Yui is releasing her first photo book, I'm like, didn't she already release like a few photo books? And then I realized,
Yui Junior, bro.
He didn't read the
There's
part
another one,
dude.
Yui Junior. The best part is
that's
that
why
they
I
have the same
I
kanji
didn't
for
say
their name.
anything, but it was like on my conscience. I'm like, gotta like throw it out.
Like you always have to say
glad you
Team
got that
8
out there.
Yokoyama Yui
Thank you.
because it's the same
I
kanji.
feel a
and
lot more better now. My shoulders are like lifted and I'm free.
Hey, Tron,
Thank you.
it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. So a bit of Eyes One news. They just released their latest comeback music video teaser for the latest single that's coming out in a few days.
Where did they go, dude?
They got some lunch.
Word.
Got some dinner.
They broke for lunch.
Took a quick
Plantation?
nap. Yeah. Rip, dude.
Dude, come on.
Why'd
Why
you
would you
mention
say that?
Soup
dude?
Plantation?
Why would you do
say
that,
Why
dude?
would you say that?
What the hell, Josh?
Oh, he's never been there too. That's almost the point. And he brings it up. He brings it up, and he's never been there.
Curse you.
I can't do this show
You're
anymore.
never gonna be able to
I can't
enjoy
do
those
this show
blueberry
anymore, dude.
muffins. You just let that sit with you.
Okay, keep going.
Anyways, yeah. So the dance or DD dance or however you want to freaking pronounce it. Music video teaser came out. Their single drops on the 26th, and the music video comes out on the 28th. But the quick teaser looks pretty nice. I think it's the aesthetic that you come to expect from Eyes One.
I like that.
I like the,
stargazing looking type.
Yeah, I'm always
like little
a sucker
brassy
for
things in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if the sound is what the single is, I think it might be a bop. So
yeah, I mean their sound is kind of like the tropical house theme that they've been going on for the last couple singles.
kind of like
Panorama
what was going on.
It was a really good song. I think Panorama, their latest single, was probably my favorite. single so far from IZ*ONE. It was really good.
Yeah, don't sound too bad. I'm glad Sakura
right
doesn't
on.
have like her ugly pink hair.
Pink.
Yeah. My only gripe, and I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of people who don't care. It's pretty minor to me, but it is noticeable. Is like there's just way too much smoothing on all of their faces.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, yo, please let idols look like people, dude. Can I have texture on skin, dude? I don't want porcelain dolls, dude. You know
I don't want that Gaussian blur brushes.
Yeah, dude.
No, thank you.
That's the
But,
theme in Korean K-pop nowadays.
Yeah,
Real quick thing-
it looks like an AI generated that face. You know what I mean? Like it looks like
it's
someone
funny that you
deep faked
mentioned
this,
AI.
dude, you know?
because the single is interesting because it's a collaboration with a new fandom platform called Universe. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this, but essentially it's an app that you can download where artists can go in. You can the artists can like update random things like Instagram stories. Fans can like collectively come together and do activities, and you can actually create content on the platform and earn money through your content creation.
All right, that sounds great,
as
but
a
we have to
fan.
move on.
But there's also AI stuff in there, which is really cool. Anyways, go.
Let's go with MNL48.
Wait, it's the
Cousins
Cousins Corner,
Corner?
isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
Cousins
yeah,
Corner.
right.
with
All right,
MNL48.
Cousins Corner, real
bro.
quick. My cousins in Manila have been kind of hiding down low key for the last few weeks. So my news is from their latest
Hiding out.
single that came out during Christmas of December. HASHLOVE, which is their first original song as Manila 48. No rehashed AKB songs. It's a Christmas holiday themed
Good for-
music video. It's nice. It's jolly, Christmas themed, and it's great. It's nice to see them actually have their own original
Damn,
song.
this chick has braces, dude.
Yeah, I think half the group has braces, dude. It's really weird.
We need that straight teeth.
The audio
Yeah,
mixing
dude.
is as terrible as always, like as the reverse music video. If you listen to the audio,
Well, I mean, the shooting isn't
Check it out.
stellar either, but
Check it out
you know.
later.
yeah. Well, I mean,
All right.
we take what we can get. Anyways,
All right, next up,
Good to see them out. Thank you.
JKT. Let's go.
Okay, JKT, huge restructuring action. We talked about this in a previous episode. They are not adding a new generation. We already talked about that.
no.
But they're also letting go, or like a bunch of members are graduating, including the ones we
graduating or
already
getting
mentioned.
furloughed.
Maybe getting
Right.
fired,
Oof.
but
Even
including the ones
worse.
who we already talked about, like Team Jace Captain is gonna be like around 30 members. That's leaving the group. That's like almost half the group leaving. Like a huge chunk of their Kenkyusei or academy trainees are leaving, and like you know, a bunch of girls from separate teams. So yeah, they're trying to save the group. You know, it's saving it from disbanding. They're just gonna let a bunch of people go. So
All right, Jimmy,
good
next.
luck.
That's a
SGO.
shame.
So this news is a little bit old. It's about a month old but forgive us, it was the holidays. But SGO, we've been teasing it up for a while, but they finally released the music
let's
video
go.
for River, December
no.
20th. It's pretty good actually. I actually quite enjoyed it.
I'm
There's some
actually very
things,
jealous.
there's some things with like
my cousins.
the audio choices is a little bit weird to me, but as far as how the members themselves sound, I think they actually sound really nice. I quite like the aesthetic. You know, it's still got the military vibes because it is River.
Yeah.
You know.
There's like a rib cage on the set. That's cool.
Yeah. It's weird. Some members pull up in a Honda like Fit or something at the beginning.
That's why I started the music video.
And I'm just like, I hope
Military.
I hope they got that Honda money. Is all I'm
I
saying.
think it's the Honda money.
Yeah.
It's so out of place.
Yeah.
They had to get that Honda money. They had to secure that bag.
Yeah.
From
All right,
Honda.
yeah.
but,
there's
there's-
also a dance
there's
version,
also-
but I'm gonna move on to RJ. RJ.
Oof. All right, first up, I'm talking about my girl Kashiwagi Yuki. She's releasing her first single in over 7 years called "Can You Walk With Me."
Let's
Gonna be
go.
produced by Watanabe Junosuke
Let's
from
go.
WAC.
Very
Let's
interesting.
fucking
Very
go.
interesting.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Guys.
Let's go.
All right, good
Best
job,
news.
Yukirin. I'm proud of you. Also, Tatsuya Makiho from Live AKB48 joined a new idol group called Kirameki Unforent. They have a weird
Wait,
fucking
I know
name. Never
this
heard of them
group.
before. Do you? I never heard of them, but good for them.
What the?
Also, on the mobile game AKB48 Dobon, they confirmed that AKB48 is going to revive AK Bingo. It's gonna be called AK Bingo Neo.
that's cool.
It'll premiere at the end of March 2021. Let's fucking go, boys.
Oh,
We
let's
need
go.
variety.
Best
Oh,
news.
go, bro.
Never mind the
Best news.
Kashiwagi Yukirin. Yes.
All right, and
This
that's
is the
all the
best
news
news.
that we have for this time. Thank you so much for watching. You can go ahead and subscribe down below. You can go ahead and like it. Go ahead and comment your favorite news or maybe some news we missed down below. And we'll catch you guys in the next month where we talk about the 48 group news and catch up with everyone. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.